it's Ash from Super Videos, back for another comic book video. So this is gonna be my prediction for the next couple of issues of The Walking Dead's comic book, issue 167, 8, and 9. So I'm basically gonna predict, will Negan regain control and will Dwight kill Rick? So this is basically my thoughts on it, my predictions based on what we've seen so far and the promotional covers that we've got, but also I incorporated you guys' opinions and thoughts as well. So there were 3 people who commented on the last video I did about the cover reveal for issue 169, and some of the discussion I'm doing here is based on some of the feedback I got from you guys. So I want to mention you guys as well. So the first one is I'm Nano. The second is The Gaming Wolf, and the third is Real Talk or Walk. So you guys commented on the last video talking about your predictions, and I agree with some of the stuff you said, and that's what I'm going to incorporate into my prediction here. So from issue 166, the end of that issue, we did see Andrea come in to Alexandria, and Rick found out that Andrea is bit. And this is, of course, after Rick accidentally kills Sherry. So I think what we're going to get to see here is Rick is going to forget about the Sherry situation because of Andrea. Because, of course, Andrea's bit and Rick really loves her and everything. He is going to just, for the moment being, he may forget about the whole Sherry thing. And either Dwight and the others are going to come into the room, or Rick and Andrea are going to go out. And I think what we're going to see is Dwight asking Rick what happened, and then Rick may just be like, Sherry is dead, or I killed Sherry, and that will probably set Dwight off, and he will probably get really angry, and in the heat of the moment, he may even beat Rick a little bit and punch him and everything, and he may even pull a gun on Rick, just like we see in 169. And I think at that point, we will see Rick just say, I'm done with everything, just do it. Dwight, kill me, I don't want to live anymore, I'm gonna lose Andrea, and Carl is strong enough to take care of himself, but I can't bear to be alive to see him die as well, so that's why I just want to die. I don't want to lead anymore, I don't want to live anymore, I just want to die. And I think that's going to make Dwight just step back and be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, Rick, and things like that. I don't think Dwight is really going to betray Rick. There is going to be some sort of altercation, but I don't think that Dwight is going to do anything. I think Rick will probably want Dwight to do something because Rick is just done with everything, but obviously Rick is going to explain it was an accident and everything like that. But that's going to take me to the third part of my argument here, where the other saviors come into play, because we do know that the other saviors are very loyal to Sherry. And if they find out that Sherry has died and that Rick has killed Sherry, they're not going to back off like Dwight did, because they're not as loyal to Rick as Dwight was. So they're gonna want answers, and they may even start a gunfight or something like that. They may create some sort of conflict. And then going from there, I think that's where Negan comes in. He's gonna step up and be like, listen guys, you need to follow Rick, or things aren't gonna work out the way you want them to work out if you continue this. And he may even give them this epic speech where they're all standing in front of him, and he's just giving them the speech, and then it might even end with Negan saying, of course in his own words, something like, are you guys just gonna stand there, or are you gonna show me that you're really loyal? Are you gonna kneel? And we may even see them kneel in front of him, just like the issue cover for 168. But that may be more just like symbolic rather than them actually kneeling in front of him. It might just be that they're actually listening to him rather than actually kneeling in front of him. But we may actually see something like that play out, and you know, Negan may even try to regain control and say, you should follow me. Obviously it's not going to sit well with Dwight and Rick, and Negan at this point may not even want to lead anymore, but we're going to have to see what happens there. But in terms of the overall prediction about what we're going to see in these next couple issues, I think that's what we're going to see. I think that's where the story is heading. But I want to know more about your opinions about this. What do you think about issue 167, 8, and 9? And based on the covers, what do you think is going to happen with Rick, Dwight, and Negan and the Saviors, and of course Andrea. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another video.